Ready to embark on a journey of limitless curiosity? Join us on the Being Curious Show, where we curiously connect teachers and seekers in a safe space, exploring a vast array of topics that spark the flame of curiosity within you. We've created a community for thoughtful discussions where teachers share their wisdom and seekers explore the depths of their curiosity. It's a space where diverse perspectives come together, fostering connection and understanding. Our intention is simple: to ignite your curiosity and create a life that totally lights you up.
Hey everybody, it's Kelly. I'm back. Guess what? We have an event coming up. It's going to be amazing. Cool. I haven't brought an Edge magazine because you know how bad I am at doing that. Edge Life Events Reawakened, March 8th and 9th. I feel like it's already here, but then it's not. It's like one of those magical things. Well, I have a bunch of magical souls here to talk about their gifts and abilities, what they're doing, how they're going to be doing it. This is our vendor spotlight. And as we had our speakers last week, today is about our vendors. Because I know that if we get to know a little bit about who's who, it creates curiosity. And yeah, it'll be really fun for everybody just to get to know a little bit before you enter the door. And by the way, you walk in, and I highly recommend everybody, you got to do a walkthrough, and then you got to walk through the ballroom and the foyer. And then just sign up. And if anybody is inviting pre-signups or pre-scheduling, I'm speaking telepathically. It's all Melissa Jolly Graves' fault. It's all our fault. I'll just sit here the rest of the show and just do this and go, And you guys, it'll probably be crystal clear outside of the English I'm trying to use. If there's anybody inviting pre-booking, please pre-book, because they're going to be busy. There's going to be a lot of people here, and it's going to be really, really, really good. And we brought a really great group together. Okay. Mr. Eric is going to join us. He is having internet issues, so he's going to be popping on, but I'm just going to kind of kick it off. And we are going to begin. And welcome. So first up, and I'm just going to go in my little row of my little DJ show. We have, and she doesn't know that she's popping on, we have Carol Dutton from Being You Energetically. Welcome to the stage, Carol Dutton. Hello.
Hello, Kelly, and everyone listening to us. Excuse me. All of a sudden, this frog decided to lodge in my throat.
It's the telepathy. We need to do the telepathy. I promised you. We should just have our whole event. Okay, yeah. Where are you from?
I'm with Being You Energetically, and at the event on the 8th and 9th, I will be offering Irogenics Ancestral Eye Readings. For products, I also have some books that I co-authored, and a basic toolkit for ancestral connection ceremony. I will be...
Just breathe.
Yes.
It is. It's stuck in your throat. What happened?
I'm not certain, but on Saturday, I am facilitating a workshop, so I will not be at my booth from 2:45 until 5. So that's just an FYI that...
You're going to make some people mad because you normally have a line out the door.
I do.
Yeah, you do.
Then there's always Sunday. All day I'll be at that booth.
We're going to do some Chuck Woolery all around. Yes, I'm showing my age, but we're going to do some 2 and 2 and 2 and 2. It's a 2-day event.
Yes,
great.
Exactly.
And Carol, everybody is going to be, oh, by the way, at the door. Even our vendors haven't seen this yet. So we listened last year when people wanted this. We have a cute little fantastic program for the day with our speakers, and then a vendor map with everybody's contact information. I know we're going old school and fancy at the same time. And then a little thank you to all our beautiful sponsors. So the reason I know that you're in booth 509 is because of my handy dandy guide. How's
Yay.
that? Okay, so can people book with you ahead of time?
I do not take pre-bookings. I've tried that in the past and it just did not work. They get
Okay.
tied up with other readings, they don't show up and stuff. So it is a get in line and I get through them as quickly as possible. It's a 10-minute reading for $60, or you can order a dedicated video where I take your pictures, tell you just a couple things. I take your photos home and create a 30 to 45-minute video that I email the link to you. That service is $135. And
Okay.
because it's those two services, it's also hard to assign times.
I bet.
Yeah. Anybody who does want to reach out to me, is my contact information is Carol at Carol Dutton, that's CarolDutton USA.com.
Perfect. Carol, what are you most excited about this weekend?
Everything.
Awesome answer. And I didn't pay her to say that. Thank you.
Last year I was at the event, only a one day, and it was so spectacular. Between all of the workshops, which I wished I could have attended, even the speaker slots, but having the raffle and all of the vendors, because I did take time after I got set up to just wander around to see who else was there, what was available. So if any of the attendees asked me, I could send them in the right direction. But now you have your map, so I don't have to do that.
And because everybody collaborates. So it's going to be lovely. You're like, I'm in 509. Oh, you need to go check out this person and this person and this person. See? Yeah, we're all going to collaborate for each other. It's going to be fun.
Exactly.
Okay,
Thank
Miss
you,
Carol.
Kelly and Eric, for putting on this event for all of us.
Isn't Eric amazing? I just
Yes.
love him.
Yes.
He's just yummy. I'm excited. Okay. Carol, thank you for kicking the show off.
Thank
And
you.
we will see you on Saturday for you. Okay, so you have your presentation at 3:00 to 4:45, and you're in booth 509.
Yes. And my workshop is one that requires a ticket.
Yes.
Just to
Plan
thought I'd
ahead.
throw that in.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Have a great one.
Yes.
Okay. I'm DJing, everybody. So, something, that can always get a little cray cray when you have Kelly behind the wheel. And welcome, Mr. Eric.
Hey,
Stage. Hi.
internet always decides to go out when you have a time
I know.
crunch, right?
Yeah, I know.
But
It's
I'm in
all
the Disney
good.
room, so that's happy.
I was about to say, I'm feeling a little Disney vibe.
Yeah.
That's
Maybe
fantastic.
from the dogs.
What are you most excited about this weekend?
No more spreadsheet? No, I'm teasing.
Well, no, Eric loves spreadsheets. It's when Kelly plays with his spreadsheet. That's when it gets a little stressful.
No, actually, I just love the energy. I love seeing everyone just kind of shine. I don't miss being a vendor. I love being able to promote people and really help them build their businesses through this and see some other paths. So I love that. I want to go to every workshop and every speaker. It's I'm like, man, I thought they were good last year. They just keep getting better.
Right.
So it's a really cool. I'm excited.
And we get to end Saturday with a rose healing and a beautiful sacred sound bath. And Sunday, I have a feeling David Young's going to just bring it. Like I do.
Oh, yeah,
I think
absolutely.
The Missing Years of Jesus and Mary Magdalena, he could go, and his magical flutes, he could go anywhere with that. And if the Conscious Life Expo wants him, we'll take him.
Yeah. And I've seen him out there. So it was, he does great stuff. I'm excited. So during my little foray the last week, I had a little time where I just Googled a couple people that I recognized, and he was one of them. And I'm like, oh, I know David. Why am I? So this will be great. We got a big deal thing in. I mean, the world's largest expo wants him, and he wants to come to Minneapolis.
He wants to come to us.
Yay.
He has some cool art, and it's going to be good. So there we go.
And
then we have Echo, and we have Cheryl kicking things off on Sunday. There's so much going on. This is going to be it's going to be a blur. We're going to be like, oh my gosh, it's all good.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. To stay slightly on track, Miss Caitlin Mariah is invited to the stage.
Hello.
Welcome.
Hey.
Hey. I'm Caitlin Mariah, and my business is Magic of Alchemy, and I make high-frequency herbal products.
Yeah, she does.
And I was at the show last year, and it's amazing. People just have to come and hang out. There's a lot, and I see people put when the vendor spotlight's on, people are popping in and out. Have you noticed that? That's because we're all magnetic.
That's right. I like that.
So I brought a couple products to show. I have a space clearing candle that clears the space and neutralizes at the same time. I wish you could smell it.
Oh my gosh.
It's so amazing.
I could do an infomercial on that one. I love that candle.
Do you?
Yes. I still have mine a little bit of mine left from November. So
wow.
you got to get another one or 7.
Yeah, I just made a bunch of new ones.
Very cool.
And then my very popular peony rose face cream, which is really nice. And I grow all my own herbs. I have a 17-foot herbal circle in the back of my yard. So everything's it's organic and grown in my yard. I make everything. And so every step of the way, the frequency gets higher on my products. And I hand draw all of the labels. So you're getting some really quality. And then my book is this. Everybody needs this. Anybody who wants to learn about herbs, this is a study guide and a journal. So it has journal pages. It has, I did all the botanical drawings for each herb. And there's 33 herbs in here. And I have one myself that I've been using. Every time I study more about the herb, I take notes. I draw pictures. So it has a place where you can draw, you can put photos, you can take notes, field notes if you find something in the, out in the wild. It's a great book. So
Jessica Maximala says that she has your book. And I saw Uno and Theodore both leaning in. So I think you guys need to connect at the event. Oh, we're going to just do connections all around.
Absolutely.
Awesome, yeah.
You know, they have a beautiful location in Bloomington. You guys have to connect.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just telling you.
Yeah. I also, if you stop by my booth, you get to see my miniature apothecary. It's really cool.
I can say the little boy in me came out when I was looking at this. I was like, this is one of the coolest things I've ever seen. So very cool stuff.
Yeah.
Thanks, Caitlin. Yeah.
Okay, Caitlin, how do people find you?
Like my website?
Might as well.
www.magicofalchemy.com.
Okay. And
so
your email address?
My email address is magneticcaitlin@gmail.com.
And it's magic, MAGICK, right?
No, that's my mystic.
Okay. There we go. See?
Magic is normal.
All right, good. Because
you are going to be in booth 206.
Oh, great number 8.
There you go.
That's right.
Yeah.
Eric was like super thoughtful. Like it took hours to put together this collaboration because he dialed in with the ballroom and he dialed in with everybody and he magically put everyone together. I mean, like he's
That's
cool
awesome.
like that. I know.
Well, and 8's the prosperity number, so I should be doing really well.
Okay, we
Hey,
got it.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, thanks.
Absolutely. Caitlin. Okay, this is Caitlin Mariah. She's with Magic of Alchemy. She has a bunch of beautiful magical things. She's going to be in booth 206, so check her out. Thank you for being on the show, Miss Caitlin.
Thank you.
How's that?
Awesomeness.
I know. It's going to be fun. Okay.
Yeah.
Una and Theodore, welcome to the stage.
Hi.
Hi, guys.
Hi, guys.
How y'all doing? We're grateful to be here. Thanks,
Theodore,
Caitlin, for off your herbs.
See? Theodore, do you have a joke for the group? Put you on the spot.
You're awesome. That's my newest herb. You're awesome. It's got yarrow.
You're awesome.
You're awesome.
That's awesome.
That is awesome. I like that.
That's
a dad
fantastic,
joke I can
man.
get behind.
Come to Planet Gratitude. I mean, that's why we named this place Planet Gratitude. There's always something to be grateful for.
Absolutely. So tell us a little bit about your practice, because you guys kind of yin and yang in this beautiful way.
Well, we have we just rebranded from Golden Sun Chiropractic for me to Planet Gratitude Chiropractic, and rebranding for Theodore from Healing Taj to Planet Gratitude Bodyworks. And we also set up our event and product LLC, which is Planet Gratitude LLC. So we're excited to be at the Edge event again this year. We loved it last year. It was so much fun. We got to see all the wonderful people and walk through the booths and the prizes. We were right there in the back by the silent auction. It was an awesome place to get to see people coming in and people coming around. So we enjoyed that. And so we were doing last year, and we'll be doing it again this year. We were doing free chiropractic or spinal and posture screenings, and free with free, like, what was it, 3 to 5 minutes of hair massage, and you can add more for $1 a minute.
Whoa! You can't do 3 minutes. No. You got it. That's just a tease.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Yes. Hair massage, and we had a lot of happy people last time. So
yes, you did, right?
Yeah.
So you're going to be in the same spot you were last year. So everybody, there are 2 entrances. There's going to be our back entrance into the foyer and our front entrance. That's going to be by the coffee shop. They're going to be right there in the atrium off to the side, on the way to the restaurant, on the way to the bathrooms and everything else, and all the speakers rooms. So they're going to be kind of like our fun little magical spot over in by the welcome desk. I just, like, the words left. Sorry, Eric. I just was like,
no, don't worry about it. Words are tough.
Okay, what is your website and how do people find you guys?
Planet-gratitude.com.
And we have our email is planetgratitudeinfo@gmail.com is another way to connect with us. And we will be having lots of events coming up. Our vision immersion in May, on May 17th. We'll be probably bringing more flyers, more information about that. We have our comedy night our comedy and musical improv night at our office next month on the 19th on March. No, not next month. Actually, that's this month. It's already March. So March 19th from 6 to 8 p.m. And
we have
our ladies'
night where we have April 30th. We have over 3 to 4 restaurants that are donating food. We'll have live music, and it's a fundraiser for Gilda's Club, cancer support group.
That's so awesome.
Yeah, isn't that great?
Yeah.
It's really good. I just was down in Tulsa filming a documentary, and they actually had us do an improv session. And I'm kind of curious about improv. And mine was really, really funny. Like, the whole room was laughing, and I was like so nervous. And you'd think, like, really? But it was really great to, like, help, like, bring things concise and short and sweet. So I'm like, I might be showing up. Just saying.
All
okay,
right.
you guys. So again, they're not going to be in the foyer or the ballroom. They're going to be in their own little special spot, and you definitely won't be able to miss them. You'll see them, and get in line because they're giving out free massages, and then also they're both body workers and they're both very intuitive, but they also have red light therapy and a whole bunch of different things. So definitely go check out Planet Gratitude. They're a great company, and we're so glad to partner with you guys. Oh, I know. See, that's why you got to connect with Caitlin.
Yeah, we loved her book. That was cool.
Yeah, there you go. Okay,
Awesome.
you guys.
Yeah,
Thanks for being here tonight, you guys.
Thanks,
Okay,
Kelly.
we'll see you on Saturday. Okay, so we have apothecary. I said that wrong. We have free massages. We have Carol Dutton checking out your eyes. And now we have Jeff Tyler. I mean, come on.
Here we
Just
go.
keep it going. Hey, Jeff, welcome to the stage.
Hi, everybody. No pressure. Thanks for the great intro, though.
Jeff looking so dapper tonight.
He does. I was like, you look so official.
Well,
like,
I
I'm
know.
like,
better try to look the look at least. So last year I got in on the last booth, just kind of at a Eric emailed me. He's like, I got one booth left. What do you think? And I'm like, let's do it. And it was fantastic. So I'm super excited to do it again. And it's 2 days. just like the old school stuff that I kind of love still. So I'm super excited for the event. At the event, I'm doing a combination palm and tarot reading. I do a whole bunch of other services, but at the event, there's only so much time in the day. So
Yes.
Ask me about everything else that I do. I do Akashic Records work. I do energy shielding workshops. I teach tarot classes. I do pranic healing, and I do Reiki. That's kind of the gamut of things that I do. There might be a little pranic healing after a reading, depending on how sometimes it's tough. And so, we want to make sure that people are doing okay when they leave. So
yeah, doing okay when they leave is a good thing.
So
that's what we want.
Okay, Jeff, you are in booth 200. You are going to be right, second door right to the left. You have a great spot. Actually, all these spots are really good.
Awesome.
You did a really good job, Eric.
Thanks.
You're like, yay. It's going to be good. Okay, Jeff, how do people find you ahead of time?
Okay, so if you want to pre-book, tarot by Jeff at comcast.net, or you can send me a text 612-296-6819 and let me know you're interested and I'll get you a time.
Beautiful. Perfect. Okay, Mr. Jeff, any parting words?
My website is jeff-tyler.com. So throw the W's in the beginning. It's all good.
Okay. And what are you excited most about this weekend?
These are always so much fun to do and meet new people, but it's also a lot of old home week. I mean, I get to see people that, I'll see Cheryl, I'll see Echo, so it's a lot of seeing everybody that we always kind of see at these things, but that's part of the fun and the family of it. So that's the big excitement as well.
That is fantastic. That makes me so happy.
Totally.
Okay. Well, thanks for being on, Jeff.
Yes. Thanks, you guys. It was great.
And we'll see you this weekend.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Yep. Okay. I mean, it just keeps going, man.
It does.
Any words of advice for everybody?
Have fun. Come in with if this is your first expo you're attending, especially come in with a healthy sense of curiosity. Walk around. The energy's too much. Give yourself a break. How nice that we've got a 2-day expo this year too. You don't have to get everything done in one day.
No.
So allow yourself.
The weather should be in the 40s.
I know. Perfect. No rain, no snow, just kind of blah 40 days. So perfect time to be getting some good juju in the ballrooms and the foyer. Yeah. Parking
is free. It's easy to get in and off the highway. Again, you're going to have your own little handy dandy. I'm so excited about this. I know. The little things that make me happy. You're going to see me running around and I'm going to be like, yay, hold on. Let me check.
Totally. We should give Steve a shout out and tell him thank you for all this hard work on that. Kelly's husband, Steve, did this for us. So along with Kelly. So thank you.
He took my chicken scratching and my vision. And then he always makes everything look so beautiful. That's just him.
He does.
Yeah, he does. Okay, here we go. Welcome to the show, Deb.
Hello.
Hi, Deb.
Hello. How are you?
I'm really good. Very excited to be here.
Good. Okay. Tell us a little bit about yourself and what are you going to be doing at the event?
My work is Orchid Mist Dimensions, readings by Deb H. And I'm there doing psychic readings, some oracle card work, some medical intuitive work. I can do mediumship, but with the oracle cards and pretty much whatever else you want to talk about.
I like that.
I've known Deb for many years, and that is a great description. Pretty much whatever else you want to talk about.
Okay.
Including stuff she's not talking about.
I'm going to tell tales about you, Eric.
Oh, there's plenty. They're all on the bathroom wall written already.
I have so many questions.
Oh, yeah. Well, Deb's
so many questions. Okay, Deb, and you're going to be just here Sunday only, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So you're making a special, because I know how busy you are, to be able to come in here and share Sunday with us is awesome. And you are going to be in booth 205. And why do I know that? Because I have my cool little brochure.
Thank you. And I'm a number 7 person.
And I was
so
about
well
to say, are
done.
you a 7? Okay.
There we go.
Caitlin has her 8, and you have her 7. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
what are you most excited about?
Actually being there. It'll be my first time there.
Yes.
And I've only ever done one other expo with you two, so I'm very excited to be there.
Yeah.
Okay. This is going to be fun.
It
I have
is
a
gonna
feeling you're going to be like here, there, and everywhere, and I'm going to be in your chair on Sunday. Okay.
Could be.
It's possible.
Will we still
Anything's
be
totally
out there
possible.
Sunday?
Yep.
Okay, Deb, that's awesome. Okay, did I ask you what your website is yet?
No, and that's under construction. So my Facebook page and Instagram are both Orchid Mist. You can pre-book with me on Pick Time Readings with Deb H.
Okay.
Or you can just message me on the Facebook Orchid Mist page.
Beautiful.
Awesome.
Deb, we're so excited to see you on Sunday.
Sunday.
Sunday. Have
I'll
a
see you both
fantastic one.
then.
Thanks for being on tonight.
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Here we
Good
go.
times.
Good times.
I love
Okay.
this fun energy. Like,
I know. Everyone's so excited.
Yeah.
Yeah. And guess who we're bringing on now?
Oh, yeah.
Come on, you're psychic. You know, right? Come on.
That is Amber.
Hi, Kelly. Hi, Eric.
Hi.
Amber.
Okay, Amber's going to be very busy this week.
Yes, she is.
Yeah. I've got a lot of fun stuff that I am sharing at the event. So first of all, I'm happy to meet everyone. I'm Amber Meyer, and I'm a soul alignment coach, and I'm also the founder of the Akashic Angel Healing Academy. And so I love helping spiritual seekers and light workers discover their soul purpose and really awaken their intuitive gifts and clear all those blocks that get in our way so you can really step into your purpose. And so I specialize in Akashic Records and angel healing. And so that is what I'm going to be offering all weekend at the Reawakened event. So if you're not familiar with the Akashic Records, it's like the library of your soul. Like I like to think of them as like your soul records. And so if you have any interest in learning more about your soul purpose, your gifts, past lives, maybe pesky patterns you can't seem to get out of, all of those things, perfect place is to dig into your Akashic Records. And I'm also going to be offering readings and healings with angels as well. And so if there's any healing that you're needing, you're wanting to hear some sweet messages from your angels, I'll be offering that all weekend as well. And then I'm also super duper excited that I get to offer a workshop at this event. Yes. And so that's on Sunday. And so one of my passions is teaching people how to read the Akashic Records. And so if you've ever thought, I don't just want to have my Akashic Records read, I want to go in my Akashic Records and read them for myself, this is a perfect opportunity to do that too. So you'll learn about the Akashic Records and you'll walk away learning how to access your Akashic Records and to be able to get your own guidance about your soul purpose too. So I'm super excited about that too.
Right? I told you she's going to be busy. Okay. And you are at booth 403. So you are also a 7.
I like 7s. Lucky 7s.
There we go.
7. Yep.
Fantastic. Okay.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you forgot?
Well, I didn't share what I'm most excited about.
Oh my gosh. Well, I can't. Okay. You have to tell us what you're most excited about.
I am so excited to be able to just be in the energy and be with the community. And so that's why I'm really excited that this is a 2-day event that people can just like come and really like relax and spend time there, not just rush in and out. I hear from so many people that, they're really missing like the like-minded and hearted community. And this is like your perfect chance just to like sit in the beautiful energy of the community. And I know that the hardest thing for me going to these events is that I don't get to go do all the fun stuff myself. Like I look around and it's like, I feel like a kid in a candy shop and I just want to like do it all. So that part's going to be the hardest part for me, but everyone else who comes, you're very, very lucky because you get to do it all.
Yeah.
Like, I know.
Yes. Yeah. Kelly and I have been talking about that the whole time. We're like, oh, maybe we can sneak away for that.
I know.
Disappear.
That's what's
you can break each other, like just coordinate it. You can make your very own spreadsheet to do it.
Oh God. color coded.
I've been screwing up his spreadsheet, you guys.
No, you've been adding good stuff to it. You didn't.
It doesn't look as good as you do it though.
About our joke is she has to leave columns B through J alone.
I can't touch them.
I'm just gonna leave it that way, and
or he will come get me. Actually, I should do it just so you come get me.
Oh,
just kidding. Okay, you guys. Amber again is going to be at 4:03, and hold on, I'm going to my cute little thing. She is going to be unlock the Akashic Records. 11:15 to 12:45. There's a $33 admission fee. She is on Sunday, worth every single penny. Please, please, please consider going to it. I think it's going to be a great workshop. Absolutely. And then guess what? You cruise from Amber right over to Echo. I mean, like, think of the fun. It's going to be great. Okay. Amber, thank you so much for being on.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you, Amber.
This weekend.
I was just going to tell people my experience, like with Akashic Records.
Like, well, then I won't. That Amber stay.
Well, with doing something like Amber is, people, they're like, okay, well, I spent $15 for the weekend. Then I'm doing 33 for this. LA, very similar workshop. I actually was kind of reading your outline, and I'm like, I went to a very similar workshop 2 years ago in LA at the Conscious Life Expo. And it was $120 to get in, and there was no participation. It was basically being told about the Akashic Records. Oh. So I'm like, $33. This is a no-brainer,
No, you'll walk away with all the tools to keep reading your own records. So it's not even just like while you're in the workshop. You're going to be doing it afterwards.
Yeah, absolutely. It's so awesome. I'm very excited for that. So, yay.
Cool.
Thank you for sharing that, Mr. Eric.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Amber. I have roller derby questions, but that's for another later time.
I know. I do too.
I heard how cool you are. Like, I felt it. And then, okay, we're leaving at that. Okay, we're going to have to discuss more.
Yes.
You're like, and I love how you're just like,
mm-hmm.
Even better. Thank you, Amber.
I love it.
You're going to get your own one of these too. Okay.
She is. She is.
Maybe you can autograph them for people.
I bet I can psychically tell you who's next.
Nope. Who's next?
Terry Higgins.
Then I guess Terry Higgins is next.
Look at that.
You guys,
I'm not DJing, so I'm like,
I love listening to you guys. This is so much fun.
You should be in our meetings, Terry. This is what they're like.
Oh, awesome. I'll be there. Let me know date and time. I'll be there.
Oh, we get so much accomplished here, there, and everywhere. It's quite fun. It's entertaining, and we get it done, and then we laugh. And this is why you partner with people, and like this is why we do collaboration. Like collaboration is so key, and that's why everyone's gonna have their little maps, and they're gonna circle their friends, and they're gonna like go see this person next, and go. I mean, I think everyone's gonna be just doing that for everybody all day. It's gonna be amazing.
Yep. Ooh. I know. I'm going to make the tour a couple of times myself too, so I don't miss anybody.
Yeah, we don't want that. Okay, Terry, what are you going to be doing at this amazing event?
I am bringing seated Reiki and energy sessions, healings, if you will, and a lesser known modality, emotion code sessions. And that is releasing and clearing that stuck emotional baggage that kind of clings to us through life. And it's amazing what that can actually do. It can interfere with all sorts of physical, spiritual, emotional health kinds of things. And we'll clear those out. We use muscle testing and work with the subconscious mind. Magnets, I'll be using magnets in that too, to clear that against governing meridians. And it's fast, it's slick, and it's so effective. And yeah, I'm bringing that. And then I've also got my Tarot and Oracle cards too that I'm bringing too.
Awesome.
So mix it all together if you feel like it, or one or the other. The Tarot and Oracle cards, I've got two. I've got a 25-minute one, and then I got a 15-minute mini, because we all have so many things they want to go and see. So if they just want a cute little short one, they can get off and see someone else and maybe come back later for another one.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah.
This is why 2 days is going to be so great, because you can kind of do the sampling and then book for Sunday. And I know.
Yep. And I'm only there on Saturday.
So
like where your booth number
I can only make it Saturday. Sorry, guys. I would have loved to do them the whole weekend, but scheduling conflicts,
You kind of got some important stuff going on.
You do.
I got a ton of stuff going on. So
you are sharing booth 205 with Orchard Mist. So you guys are going to yin yang. So you guys get to both share the 7. Look at that.
Here we go. Lucky 7. We love it. We love it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I've got a website which is fully functional, but on the backside I'm being rebranded this year. So I'm trying to jump into this thing full bore because I want to get out of the full-time job. So I'm diving in. But
You're laying your runway. You're laying your runway in a beautiful way. There you see.
Yep. People can pre-book with me too if they want to. And if they do, they get a 15% discount.
Hey.
So if they pre-book. So my website is energypathways.com, and email me with your choice of service and what time you would like to show up. And you can get me at terry@energypathways.com, and I'll get you on the schedule, and you get 15% discount when you show up for your session.
Okay, you guys.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Yep. I was just so excited to see everyone. It was a great time. I did last year too, and it was so much fun. I really loved it.
It was a blast.
What's going on? Great energy and vibes over there.
So what are you most excited for?
Oh, just really to see everyone and to see some new folks that maybe I haven't met yet. Expand my own horizons a little bit too.
Very cool.
Yep.
Awesome.
I'm excited to see you guys. It'll be a blast.
Yes.
It'll be great.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for coming on tonight. I know everyone has a really long day and then doing this later into the night. It's just, but I think if people can just get a glimpse and get to know you just a little bit, it just creates, again, that curiosity and.
And
Eric, did you know
curiosity with all my clients too? Because when you stop being that 2-year-old, life gets pretty boring after that.
Yes, it does.
You need to be a proverbial 2-year-old, I think. Why?
No worries about that with me.
Yeah, with the Disney room.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Keeps
life fun.
You know what we're going to do is we're going to have in each of the speaker rooms, we're going to have a chair that's designated for invisible friends only.
Oh, what a great idea.
So everybody gets to bring their invisible friends and they get VIP seating. I know.
Oh,
I know.
Well, make sure you give them a virtual hug from everyone.
We're going to have to do that too. That was an idea in our speaker show last week. I was like, oh my gosh, we have to do that.
I love that. I love that.
Invisible friends. So everyone bring their invisible friends and they'll all show up. Angela said the room's going to be really, really busy too. So it's like, okay, that's cool.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Just don't step on any toes if you can help it.
Don't step on any toes. Right? Terry, thanks for being on. We really appreciate it. We'll see you on Saturday.
Great. Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Okay, who's next?
I'm feeling some jewelry.
I do too. I'm thinking some like magical jewelry, like powerful, like hello. Jessica.
Hi.
Welcome to the show.
Jessica,
you also are going to have a busy week.
I never see you anymore, so it's so good to see you.
I know. I feel so
busy.
bad. I am so busy, but I think the thing I'm most excited for is that I get to be there this year.
Yes. Is Amanda going to come cause trouble too?
Oh yeah, Amanda will be there all weekend, and then I'll be there for most, but not all.
That's all right. I love it. You guys crack me up.
I'm so excited. I like having Amanda there too because, well, one, she's wonderful and amazing, and two, I get to kind of like wander around and and talk and socialize. So that's kind of nice.
Yeah. Tell us about Maximalis.
Yeah, so Maximalis, we have crystal energy and aromatherapy jewelry. And I just love creating these talismans and these meaningful pieces that have intentions based on all of their stones and crystals. So when you come to our table, you'll be able to see kind of what you're drawn to and then read the story behind it and then leave with something that is a reminder of what you're working on. So I'm excited.
What did you just create for Larry?
But for Larry.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, I love one of
It
those.
was a hit too. So I do custom co-branded pieces for brands and influencers and businesses. And he wanted one for protection against the living and the dead. So he is a paranormal investigator and an amazing videographer and producer. And in the paranormal community, there's a lot of protection against spirits and the dead. And he's like, what about the living that we don't want? And I was like, well, that's a good point too. So yeah. His has selenite and all kinds of stuff. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I just saw him like on social, and I met Larry about a month ago, and just a great soul. So then I saw that you two connecting. I was just like, oh my gosh, this is so great.
That's so cool. I just have to give you a plug. So as a dude that's got big wrists, Jess has got you covered, man. I can always find something that's going to fit me and looks amazing. And my mom has an order request already for you. She's not going to be here this year, unfortunately, but she's like, I need this. And I'm like, okay, it's done. I will take care of that.
I love hearing that. Perfect.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And also, Eric, I don't know if you know, but we do make everything in-house. And so if you wanted any of the other bracelets to fit, you could just make a note on your order and we'll size it for you.
Oh, look at that. Jessica's like, Eric's got his visa out already.
Oh yeah. You can feel it. It's already vibrating.
It is. It is. It's already vibrating.
Jessica is also going to be on our panel on Saturday. We are doing So I Bought a Crystal, Now What panel. Yes. And I was just coming up with some of the questions and ideas, and either Eric and I are going to moderate, and we haven't paper rocked scissors for it yet. He is much more the crystal knowledgeable guy, and I'm the real curious one. So it's too bad that we can't together moderate that, because
right,
it would just be like, woo, right? So it's just everybody that is watching. If you, it's not supposed to just mean there's no parameters around it, but it's really for, why am I called to Shungite? Why? And then you have these beautiful people, and it's Jessica from Moxie Malas, Crystal Lynn, Sherry at Jimmy Wan, and Robin from Spirit Haven, all very, very different ladies, different backgrounds, coming together and just sharing their wisdom. And hey, I try this, or I clear it this way, or this brings me luck, or whatever. And that's what just coming together and freestyling it is the goal of the panel.
I'm so excited about that, because I am a true believer that we're all teachers and all students. And I can't wait to hear these other ladies' perspectives on crystals and how they work with them, alongside how I work with them. So I'm very excited. Yeah.
I also think there'll be some networking. I think this whole weekend, there'll be a lot of collaboration and new friends made, and that discovery. We also have that panel from 3 to 4, so you can go shopping afterwards, because I have a feeling that people are going to get a little inspired and maybe need some crystals after that panel.
Absolutely.
Everyone's going to need crystals no matter what. Right?
Right?
I love it.
Absolutely. Okay, Jessica, how do people find you? Because I know you have some little ones to put to bed.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Yes, you can find me at moxiemalas.com. That's MOXIEMALAS.com. And then I also have the Moxie Malas app that is live for Android and iPhone. So you can download that and check out our latest stuff. Yeah, it's really fun. I have 2 apps.
She takes her own pictures, and they're beautiful.
Right now.
I take my own pictures. I had somebody in my studio and I was photographing one, and he goes, wait a minute, that's how you take your pictures? And I'm like, yeah, it's natural lighting. He goes, wait, I'm so confused. I was like, yeah, it's just me.
I love it.
It was fun.
We're so excited to have you. And thank you so much just for what you do and how you do it. We just love how you roll, and we'll see you on Saturday.
Thanks so much. See you Saturday.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Bye.
I'm literally downloading it as we speak.
I know.
I love it. Thank you.
Cash works too. You can get the Visa, but then you can also do that.
Yeah.
That's true.
I'm just kidding.
Well, I like it all.
Love it.
Didn't one year you said, I think I need to get a credit line increase because I'm going to go shopping?
That's every year.
That's okay. I forgot.
He's
okay.
You should see me. So the last hour of an event, Kelly was looking for me, and I'm gone because I am shopping. I'm like, I have looked at this stuff all weekend, and I have resisted because I've been busy, and now it's mine.
Okay.
Bert just shakes his head.
It's the best place to shop.
Absolutely. Yes, it is.
Hey, Jessica, go put them to bed. And thanks for being on. Bye, you guys.
Bye.
Just yeah, download the app. Yeah, and her photography is fantastic.
How cool is that?
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. This is going to be a fun. Now, do you know who the next vendor is?
Ooh, I keep hearing a bee. Like a buzz.
Ooh.
Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh.
I know.
You guys, I'm on tonight.
You are. You're like cracking it. Hello, lovely one. Thank you for being on tonight. Please introduce yourself. And I know off the top of my head, your booth number 501. I didn't even have to look at my little thing for that. Bam.
I love that. And I'm in year 6 right now, so that's perfect. Yeah.
Eric, how did you do this? You've like nailed every single booth with the numbers.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
So that's perfect. Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, my name is Tavia, and my company is O Behave Goods. So I'm the founder and formulator of your go-to for earth-friendly and ultra-healing body care products. And all of what I make has local beeswax as a base, and it's great for just healing dry skin. So I'll be bringing my products. This is one of them. So you can see that the design has a bunch of fun flowers and some bee on it.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
Yeah, thank you. So I have that for hydrating your skin. I also have lip balms, and then I have deodorants and a bunch of other goodies and some t-shirts that carry the message of conservation. So I do focus on rewilding our health as well as the natural world. So I focus on conservation efforts, and of course, like native plants and native bumblebees are my focus. So hence Behave, the name of my company. So be good and behave and consume with a conscience. Everything that we do impacts the natural world. And then, of course, what we put on our skin goes into our body. So just well-being goods that will make you feel good and draw you closer near dear to Mother Earth. And I will be there selling my products, but also I do complimentary hand massages. So you get to just try before you buy and see the product. I make a non-greasy product. I have been living and working on organic farms pretty much my whole life. My background degrees are in sustainability and also body work. And I've been doing both for almost 15 years, or well, I don't want to date myself, but I'm turning 40 this year, so I've been doing this for a bit.
You're old. You're officially old.
Yeah, you know
what?
what?
Lay it out there. You're old.
I got 2 years on you though, so you're still a baby in my eyes.
You're like I was okay. Do you know who Chuck Woolery is when I say that? Do you okay? There you go.
Yeah.
Like, right? That's fine. Like
now
everybody else in the room that knows the 2 and 2, Chuck Woolery, he had a show called The Love Connection back in the 80s. Like, and I was quoting that. So if I'm really not dating myself, I promise you're doing great.
I was born in 85.
I remember 85. I'm just kidding.
Well,
I do, but that's okay.
We're all here together right now, and that's all.
Absolutely, in all the right places. And you're going to be connecting with Caitlin Mariah, and then you're going to be also connecting with Una and Theodore. So, and there's going to be others too. This is going to be great, and you're going to have her. And you are a first-time vendor with us as well. So, welcome.
Yeah, and this is my second trade show, if I can call it a trade show. I've heard it.
You can call it a trade show.
Trade show or
sure.
Magical weekend we prefer, but that's okay. Trade shows just great.
I mean, and that's the thing. I feel like the first one I went to was not a trade show fit for me, and so I'm like, this just feels really in alignment. I'm excited because because I have things that I'd like to share, and then also I'm really excited. Per your question, I'm excited to connect with other people that are more on a spiritual journey and path, and who have been opening up parts of their experience to other walks of life. And so I'm very, very excited to be there this weekend.
Very awesome. You were definitely meant to be here because there was not supposed to be a spot for you. And then look at that. There was a spot. So that's how it goes. You were meant to be here. That's so awesome.
That's what happens when you behave.
Yes. Do you know when you're saying, oh, behave? I was thinking of Austin Powers, like, oh,
everybody
behave, right? I went there and I was like, no, that's not the frequency that she's going after.
But I actually I really loved those movies when they came out. I was a fan. So yeah, and if that's what gets you to remember the name of my company, that's totally fine.
Absolutely.
And if people wanted to find me online before finding me in person, my website is simply obehavegoods.com. And then my email, if you want to connect with me beforehand, it's info@obehave.com. And I do also Ayurvedic massage and Thai yoga bodywork, as well as sound healing and Reiki. And I do use my products in the bodywork that I do. So you can have the full experience if you work with me after this weekend.
That's awesome.
You get a little amoosh boosh, and then you get to have fun. And these vendor partners, this community that we're bringing together in this weekend, if you have any questions, walk up to them and just talk with them and just say, hey, how did you get here? Because there's some that have done hundreds of shows, and you'll watch them walk in and they've got their carts and they've got this and that, and they can set up and just boom, 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 boom. And there's others that'll just kind of let it flow. Like I'm the person that walks in 15 minutes ahead of time and just kind of puts my stuff out. And I know that upsets a lot of people. I used to run really, really, really big trade shows that I couldn't pull that off, so that I can do it now. It's kind of fun, but don't tell anyone. Don't tell Eric. He'll get mad at me. So just be curious and seriously talk to people and collaborate. And you're going to get to know some great people this weekend. I guarantee it. I can't make a lot of guarantees in life, but I guarantee you're going to meet some amazing people this weekend.
I already feel like I need a clone. I just need to be two people.
Totally.
Yeah, you might. When you figure it out, let us know, because we'd love to have it too.
Yeah, totally.
Yes.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for being on, and we'll see you on Saturday.
Yes.
Thank you, guys.
Okay, here we go. Who's next? There she is.
Here I am.
I didn't even do that. You just popped in. I think Sherry just manifested jumping on.
I did not. You guys are going to hear the dog barking in the background and everything. I do apologize.
Can I just tell you what just happened?
What?
So, a lot of people know my grandma passed last week.
Yeah.
My phone, which is sitting next to my laptop here, it literally just started playing a video of her, and I'm like, "Shut up! and then I realized what it was, and I was like, "Oh, grandma's saying hi." So just made me feel great.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
yes.
Of course she has to come on during our show.
Yes.
And if you knew her, yes, absolutely, she would need to come on during the show.
Yes. So Eric, we love you.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, Sherry.
I'm really happy. It's been a little bit of a rough day. So
yeah.
It's crazy. Okay, you guys. Breathe. No, I'll do that on Monday morning.
No, you got to breathe now, because if you don't, then you never know what's going to happen before then.
We're gonna have a blast.
Yeah.
It is going to be really fun. Okay. You are Sherry at Jemmy Ones, and you got to tell me you're a 9. You are on booth 405.
I'm 405, and 3s resonate with me.
There we go.
There you go.
Eric,
Hey.
ding, 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 ding.
Triple
there you
3.
go.
There we go.
So
it's all good.
All
okay,
right,
so
write that down.
You guys, everybody will get their copy of this, just letting you know ahead of time. But I know, believe me, anything's possible with me. Okay. Okay, so tell everybody a little bit about, because I see you making a Jemmy wand right now.
I'm making another Jemmy wand. Yeah, I always am making Jemmy wands.
Yeah, you are.
Hey, Sherry,
I made a Jemmy wand.
I'm making a Jemmy wand.
Of course you are. You're like, making a Jemmy wand.
Yeah, always creating. It actually is calming for me. Anyways, I'm Sherry. I'm with Jemmy Wands, and I'm excited for this weekend. This is the second time. Well, I was there last year, and this year I will be there on Saturday and Sunday. And Saturday at 3:00, I will be one of the participants of the crystal panel.
So I bought a crystal. Now what? I'm sorry. I love that name.
So I bought a crystal. Now what? And I have to laugh because, Eric, I can't believe you didn't have Jessica Maximala's app. I have that app. I mean, that's like a shopping app all the time you have to go on. And she always advertises everything online. Okay, I'm done shaming you.
I'm not allowed.
You are
Bert is
allowed.
gonna find out about this and delete it off my phone or something. But
Do you realize what his arms would look like if he was able to shop the way he'd want to? They would be she'd have to make extra large ones to go up here, and then he'd
yeah,
be walking around like do 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 do.
I wouldn't be my arms would stretch down to the ground though because they'd be so heavy.
I
You'd
know.
find leg spot on your legs too. You'd be just
Yeah,
like,
but they now have rolling carts and stuff for shopping
oh,
and
good.
things that are delivered to your house.
Bert, I'm
So-
officially sorry. I have to spend the weekend with you, and I'm just apologizing now.
I love it. I love
And
it.
I'm an encourager, and my husband would say, ugh. So anyway, but for Jemmy Wands actually started out to help with creating, to heal and grow your plants, because that's what crystals do, the copper and the crystal and the wood. And so that's the basic foundation of Jemmy Wands, and it's morphed from there. So it has many different things that it can do with changing the the energy in the room. If you have a Jemmy necklace, many different things that it does. I know, Kelly, that you've had a Jemmy Wand help with your money plant. And so it's just really fun what they can offer. Now at the event this weekend, I will be offering for the very first time kits to make your own Jemmy Wand. So I'm very, very, very excited to see this, and me to offer this and to be able to do this. And then on top of that, I am doing more and more workshops in person where you get to make your own Jemmy Wands. So I will have more information about that as well at my booth. So just so many things are happening, lots of collaborations going on. And it's magical is how I can say it. I love it. It's so fun.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm really excited about the kits, but I know I would never have the patience to do it on my own.
And I have a video that goes with it, step by step by step with you.
No. I'm watching you there, and I'm like, you are so good at that, and I'm so glad that you are, so that I can just buy those pretty ones.
Okay, you go, girl. You let me know when that's done.
Yeah. Well, I mean, and that's fine because I also do a lot of custom orders too.
Yeah.
So, and that's another thing that is really flourishing as well. So, yeah, I mean, it's just fun. And it's a great conduit for you.
Yeah.
With good energy. And
they are very cool.
Good energy. Yeah.
It's going to be really okay. So what are you most excited about?
Actually, I'm really excited to be with people, like the like-minded people, like our family, I mean, like it was said before, like the family and seeing people again that you haven't seen in a while, and just collaborating and working together, and people that you haven't met before, and meeting like new people that come into the show, and everything will be fun.
Yeah, it'll be great. It's going to be such a fun weekend.
And my cool little brochure just reminded me that Jemmy Wands is also one of our sponsors. So thank you. Yeah. You're kind of a triple threat. You're kind of like all over the place.
A triple threat. There you go.
You're a triple threat. So there.
No, I'm not a threat at all. I'm very friendly.
No, but a triple threat, isn't that good? Like, isn't that like a boom, boom, boom?
Boom, boom, boom.
I meant
I'm
that
everywhere.
Honor.
Jemmy Wands is everywhere. It's good. It's good. It is really an honor.
I love your new video, by the way, with the smoke and the Jemmy Wands in the water.
I love it. It's very cool.
We were thinking about buying TVs to run commercials of everybody, and that's next year. But that's one of the things that inspired me.
I'm gonna have I have it on a card that you can scan with a QR, so people can see that video at my booth.
Oh, fun!
There you go.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. Everybody needs a Jemmy Wand. And if you don't think you need a Jemmy Wand, you need to go see Sherry, and then you're wrong. So you need a Jemmy Wand.
Yeah. I mean, necklace, keychain, whatever. Yeah.
Yes.
It's all fun.
The car clip. You didn't talk about the car clip.
Oh, I forgot. Here. I have a car clip right here.
Okay.
Here's a car clip.
Now, why would a car clip benefit somebody?
How often are we in our cars?
A lot.
And this shifts their energy in the car. I mean, that's what Jemmy Wands is. It's all about energy. So in shifting your energy, and it's about bringing in the positive energy and grounding and everything. So, I mean, yeah, I mean, they all have different, this one has a little camera thing.
You're off camera.
I know. Here we go. Can you see it?
We feel it.
Oh, yeah, I see it. It's awesome. It's beautiful.
It's a little gecko thing, but they have different
I love
terms.
it.
Yeah.
I thought
Feel
that
it,
was
get
yeah.
whatever. Yeah.
Very
So it's fun.
cool.
Yeah.
We're excited
Well,
to
thank
see
you.
you as always. Yes.
Yeah. Thank you very much for having me on.
Absolutely. Thank you for being here. Thank you for
All
being a
right.
vendor. Thank you for being
Yes.
a triple threat
Triple
on the
threat.
panel and a sponsor. Thank you.
That's right.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Okay, go keep making some Jemmy ones. We need
I'm
them.
gonna go keep making them. All right.
Okay. Bye.
I love
Okay.
it. Wait, do you
I'm gonna
smell
do.
something? I smell flowers.
Do you really? What kind of flowers?
Not lilac.
Don't tease
Roses.
me. You know I'm serious about a certain flower. Don't tease me.
I think they're roses.
You think so?
I think so.
I know. Why would you ever think of roses? Like, we have to take this show on the road. I think people would pay to see this. Totally kidding. Thank
No,
you,
they would.
everybody, for just putting up with us.
Nah, they'd love it. We'd have a blast.
I thought
Our little
Sarah
sideshow.
did laugh.
Yeah, you guys are making me laugh. It's been great.
Awesome.
Oh my God, I'm most excited about is like the little booth map that you have there in your hand.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Fantastic.
Yes.
And I didn't even say there you can there's a QR code so you can have it digitally, but there's something about the little special one.
So when I sneak away, I can find my way back to my own booth. Because there's going to be so many vendors there.
Yes.
So I'm excited.
Yes. Okay, introduce yourself outside of just the amazing magical rose lady that you
The
are.
Rose Lady. I have been doing healing work for a little over 15 years. I've been teaching for 10. And I've been doing sacred rose healing for about 1.5 years, which seems short, but I have done, I don't know, probably close to almost 100 rose healings at this point. It's fantastic.
Cool.
And I love it. And, you know, after high school, I went to school for floral design and I worked with roses all the time, but not in the way that I do today. So I kind of look back at that and I was like, oh, missed opportunity for all the high vibration connection that I could have been paying attention to. But here we are, decades later, and I'm working with roses. Roses vibrate at 320 megahertz, which is 4.5 times the human body. So they create tiny shifts in your world. And I just say, if you turn your head just like 10 degrees, there's some things no longer in your view, and there are new things that are just coming into view. And so it can allow these beautiful unfoldings in your life that you can't even anticipate. It's very exciting. Plus, you know, people will get done with their little 20-minute session if that's what you choose. I have 20 and 40-minute sessions. You end up being with me for about 30 minutes if you choose the short one, and an hour if you choose the long one, because there's some talking involved. I'm an intuitive medium, and I pass those messages along at the end. But people will get done with their short little 20-minute session, and they're like, that was only 20 minutes. And I'm like, the roses allow you to go so deep. And Kelly, you've had rose healings before. It's magical. And then I use Reiki to clear and balance the chakras while the roses are doing their beautiful, lovely work on your body.
It's like a twofer.
A twofer.
It is a twofer. Like,
It's
right?
If that wasn't enough, we're doing the Sacred Rose Healing Sound Bath to close out Saturday. So if you're like on the fence about whether or not you want to have a rose healing, the Sacred Rose Healing Sound Bath essentially is a group rose healing where you get to pick your beautiful roses from the altar, get cozy on your mat or your chair, and drift off to a guided meditation led by myself. And then the beautiful crystal singing bowl sound bath comes in as my voice fades away and kind of takes you drifting and dreaming for the remainder of the session. Then we'll close with a brief integration. So all sorts of opportunities to interact with the roses this coming weekend. And I'm so excited to be there.
Kelly, would it be rude if we asked Sarah to save us 2 spots?
No, I don't think so.
No, we can ask. But I have a feeling that it's going to be full.
I do too.
So we might have to send in our imaginary friends.
You might
There we
have
go.
to. I
There
have
we
had
go.
some people ask if they can pay in cash at the event.
Of course.
And I was like, I think we love cash. So if you
Heck
want to
yeah.
pay cash at the event, please come and do that. So
Mhm.
I will message those people that have been pinging me on the side about that.
And you tell them, of course.
You know what? I'll put a post in the group just saying that, you know, cash is accepted at
No,
the
for
show.
everyone. I'm
Yeah.
assuming all the events, all the great speakers. Yeah, people are
I'm
asking.
old, so I just assume people accept cash. I don't think about the fact that no, you know, places don't take cash anymore.
It's a big question people have. So
It
yeah.
is. Yeah. No, good. Thank you for that.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm excited to be there. I'm excited to provide some healing. And I will also have some clearing products at my booth. And there's a deck of cards we use during the integration for the sound bath, Rebecca Campbell's, the Rose Oracle. And I'll have those for sale at my booth as well. It's a beautiful deck. And I'll have rose water. I mean, all things roses. And I have little tiny sacred moon blessings at my space with my business card, which are dried tea rose buds. And they are intended to be used in like a little personal fire ceremony so that you can draw in that new energy and use the roses to bless that space. So stop by and grab one of those. I'll have one for everyone. Yeah.
That's amazing. Okay, just letting everyone know that Sarah's going to be in booth 401. She is like first booth way in the, that's a 5. Or I was just like, oh, way in the back, just anchored right there. She's going to be in this perfect spot right across from the speaking rooms. And then again, she is at 5 o'clock to 6:30 on Saturday. So vendors, just letting you know, you could just, because you don't have to pack up Saturday night, you can just pre-book, put your stuff down. Doesn't have to be pretty, and walk right across the hall and grab a spot at the Rose Healing. 5 to 6:30. There's a $44 admission fee, and then you're there all weekend. It's going to be fantastic.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
Yep. And you can pre-book on my site.
Beautiful.
There's some beautiful directions here that are up.
I put them down there. Are you proud of me?
Yes,
I'm becoming a professional DJ.
Yes. And if anyone has any questions, they can reach out to me on my business cell phone at 612-255-4213. If you're having trouble figuring out the online, or if you don't do the online world, I do have some clients that are like, I don't go online. And that's totally cool. Pre-book with me, and you can just do that by calling as well.
You get her all taken care of.
Yeah. Otherwise,
that's how. Thank you so much for being a part of it. We're so excited to have you, and just everybody. This is going to be such a great event, and I know you also have little ones to put to bed. So
I do.
Yes.
Thank you for being.
He's probably going to be disappointed, but he'll be excited to see me and disappointed that it's bedtime. But I'll let him know that you guys said hi.
Yes.
We say hi.
Yes. Bye, Sarah.
Take care.
Bye.
Thank you. Okay. I mean, come on. How do people not want to just be here all weekend? I know.
I do. Oh, wait. I have. Never mind.
You have to be, my friend.
But I want to.
You have to be.
Okay. I want to.
You can't leave. Because that means they're stuck with me. And that's cray-cray. You can't do that to these beautiful people.
Be very fun, actually.
The imaginary friends will come get you.
Yes, they will. Yes, my grandma will come and drag me by my hair.
Oh, yeah. She'll just be like, whoop.
Yep.
I see she'd like lock you in your room, or like she'd do something like that.
Oh,
right?
totally. Absolutely.
I know. That's how she rolls. That's Twyla for you. Angela is off screen, just like cackling, like laughing. And that's why I have her going last, because she's gonna bring it on home. So without further ado, Mr. Paul David. I love catching everybody mid laughing because it's fun.
Yes.
You guys are amazing. You should have a show. I think you should take it on the road. That's a good plan.
Okay.
Let's do it. Do it. Maybe we could do the cruise circuit. Like maybe they would we could be like have our own, because Kelly and I have been on a cruise together. We know we can survive that. So
love that.
Maybe we should just be performing.
He is the best cruising buddy. I promise you. We should do a sideshow just on our cruise. We really, for like never traveling together, we rocked it. We never fought each other. We never wanted to throw anybody off the cruise ship. We made it through Disney. Like we did it. Like we rocked it.
And Disney's are great cruises. So yeah, for sure.
It was good.
Okay, tell us a little bit about what are you doing while I look up in my handy dandy little thing.
And I am loving that. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Paul David. I am an intuitive tarot card reader. It's going to be like an experience you've never had before. I don't read like everyone else. We're going to find pathways and possibilities. We're going to look at life, and there's a lot of life going on right now, right? And we're going to find a way forward for you to bring forward all those things that you're looking to find answers for. I have a bunch of different offerings, everything from a single card pull, which has so much information in it that we could probably spend a half hour just talking about a single card, to different levels depending on what you want to do. Like if your day is busy, if you're booked, we have a 5-minute option for you, right? And I also am offering a aura cleansing healing, which is a hands-on energy healing. I'm also a level 2 Reiki practitioner. And that's something I offer at some other events. And I'm super excited to bring that forward today. It is a sensory scent kind of wonderful energy thing that will just bring you some calm in this day and age. And I pulled a card while I was sitting here, and the card is all about the High Priestess and is about intuition, right? And what a perfect thing to talk about this whole event. You are going to get waken up. Things are going to be presented to you from all the different vendors. And I'm going to encourage you to go to a bunch of different vendors, because all of these readings and all of these healings work together to give you a better perspective. And that's, what I'm most excited about is this community that has such amazingly talented people that offer these gifts together. And when you come back, you'll have a bigger picture of what's going on, especially now when life is lifing to the biggest degree, right?
Right.
So,
yeah.
Yeah, just super excited for that. And if you pre-book with me, by the way, email below, intuitivepd@gmail.com. I'm offering a discount if you pre-book, $10 off a half-hour reading. And that's probably the best way. I tend to book up pretty quickly. So please make use of that. I'll give you the discount. We'll have an amazing time. We're going to laugh. We're going to cry sometimes. But we're going to find pathways and possibilities for you that are going to really energize you. And you're going to leave this weekend spring is in the air, that new growth, that new birth. That's the energy I feel for this weekend.
So you're in booth 609, which is right in front of the front door. Like you are like, people are, you can't miss Paul David. I'm just going to tell you that.
For so many reasons.
You just aren't going to miss you, right? It's you and Wandering Spirit Henna are going to be like right when you walk in. So.
Yeah. It was so funny. I'll admit, I was struggling with where to put you, because you were so gracefully like, you can put me anywhere. It's fine.
Yeah, sure.
And I'm like, I'd have you in a space. I'm like, no, I don't like this. And then our henna artist, Karista, who is going to be there, signed up. And I'm like, I want you next to her. And I don't know why, but you'll love her. And
I can't wait.
Amazing. Yeah.
I'm excited. And my years of customer service will welcome you in for sure. You're going to get a hello. Every single person walking in the door.
Okay, you can't do any readings. We just need you at the door. We're just going to have you at the door.
It'll be amazing. No, I'm super.
You are like you will check in and it's you. It's you'll see my cool little brochure and you'll know exactly what I'm saying. I was like, oh yeah, he's right at the door.
I love that. We are going to have so freaking much fun this weekend. It's going to be amazing.
It really is.
Yeah.
We're so excited. Okay, what's the number one thing you're excited about?
Just the energy, just the pathways and possibilities, people finding healing. There's so much division out there in the world right now. Life is, like I said, lifing, right?
Yeah.
I'm excited for people to walk away from this event with hope. With an idea of where to go, of how to handle this, with the strength from within, realizing their source energy and taking that out and just loving the crap out of this world. That's what I'm looking forward to.
I love that.
We're going to bottle you.
Ministered me. Sorry.
I was about to say, no. And we're going to put, I don't know how we do this, but in the speaker one that we did, we talked about having fear buckets on the outside. So leaving like 5-gallon buckets and just putting fear and like telling everyone, just leave your fear outside, not inside, outside.
Dump it, for sure.
And just, right. And just be curious and walk it. And I promise you, I see fellow vendors saying, oh, you need to go talk to this person, or you need to go talk to this person, or go have a session with this person. And I see such beautiful collaboration and circles happening. I just see circle. Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And then we have you at the front door.
Ta-da!
I love it.
We are going to have so much fun.
It's going to be a great time. Thank you so much for being on today. And intuitivepd@gmail.com if you want to pre-book.
Please do.
Or right when you walk in the foyer door, you're just going to see them. Actually, you'll probably start feeling like people will be walking in like, I don't know that's what I feel.
Yep, for sure.
It's going to be great.
Yep.
Paul David, thank you so much for being on.
Have a great
And we'll
night,
see you this
everybody. Thank you.
weekend.
See you this weekend.
Woohoo!
Woo-hoo!
And guess who is rounding out the funky bunch? It's like we brought the band back together tonight. It was just great. I feel bad.
Yeah.
We had a bunch of people trying to get in. My little studio can only hold 15. So anybody that tried to call in, please just text me and I'll give you some love later and we'll promote you. Okay. Guess what? Angela's here.
How's everybody doing today?
I've been just watching you giggle and giggle and giggle and giggle.
I'm wiping my eyes because I've been crying and laughing so hard.
I love it.
I want to thank both of you, Eric and Kelly, for just bringing all of this energy together. It's amazing. And it's amazing to see all of the great people here. Amazing energy. I just keep saying amazing, 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 but it is because you're really, they keep showing me that both of you are corralling the energy and like having lassos and taking the energy and bringing it together to like make it into something really cool.
That's what we're trying to do.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I appreciate both of you, and it's going to be a great weekend. And for those of you who don't know, my name is Angela Zabel. I am a teacher, coach, and a medium, and I work with those on the other side. I work with a team in the non-physical. I've been working with them in my entire life, and they're the ones that help me. So I will be at my booth, and booth number 104, which is a number 5, all about balance. I'm all awesome about balance. So thank you so much for the number on that one, Eric.
Another team.
You're like 100% with the numbers.
Oh yeah.
Man.
He's rocking it.
Yeah.
Love it.
But for people who want to connect with me, when I'm at the booth, what I'm going to be doing is you can do different types of sessions with me. You can either do things where you want to ask about guidance, things going forward for you. You can ask about things that happened in the past and how you can work through them. I also do mediumship with working with those that passed on the other side. And I also do oracle card readings and just like there's no right or wrong in whatever type of reading you want, or if you want something that's just kind of all mixed up. I'm all about that because I don't like rules. So, there's that.
Angela's joining the troublemaker group now.
Yeah. She's officially crossed over into the troublemaker group.
Yes.
We're going to make t-shirts. It's going to be fun.
I love it.
There's no rules here. And then for those who are interested, I'm also at 1:15. I'll be at my booth Saturday and Sunday. And I also have crystals. And most of my crystals are hearts because I love heart. It's all about love. Going forward, especially, it's all about love. Love for ourselves, love for the world, love for the people we are living this world with. And the more we love each other and love ourselves, the better the world's going to be. So my booth is a lot of love. I offer a lot of those, and I also have the oracle card decks for sale. And I'll be there all weekend, except at 1:15 to 2:45, I'm going to be doing the gallery reading. And during the gallery reading, I'm also going to be bringing people through. I'm going to show them some easy, simple ways to connect to their loved ones on the other side first. So we're going to go through and I'm going to teach how to do some easy connection first. So the people, when they leave, they can keep practicing these ways to connect to their loved ones themselves. And then during the gallery, we're going to have a lot of fun. It's going to be laughing. It's going to be crying. You're going to be going through everything, but it's going to be so much fun. And that's also what you experience at my booth too. You do a private session with me. You can connect with me at angelazabel.com, and on there's a little button on the bottom. Contact me. If you want a certain time during the day, Saturday or Sunday, just send me an email. It'll go right to there, send it right to me, and I can get you marked down for a certain time. And I'm super excited. It's going to be an amazing weekend. And like Kelly said, so many invisible friends because everybody, so my team is just coming through and just saying, they want everyone to know, as the vendors are there, every person that's there, their team, their loved ones, their angelic ones, and they're saying all the nature realms that work with them, they're all going to be there. But they're also saying everyone walking in that door, their team that they work with is going to be almost leading them and nudging them where to go and who to go to. So it's really going to be an interesting, amazing weekend. I can't wait because they're just, my team is super excited for all that are going to be there. It's like a family reunion.
Totally.
Well, and what I'm really hearing a lot tonight, and I was also hearing in the speaker show, is that there's going to be a lot of teaching going on. So it's not just come into a room and we're going to talkie for a half hour, 45 minutes, and then you're going to leave and you're going to be like, now what? You and Amber and so many are and Terry Peterson's going to teach you how to breathe. And I mean, so there's all these beautiful people that are going to and like give you the tools and say, okay, take it, make it your own and practice it and feel the love. And how do you bring in love and embrace it and be kind to people and going back to the bees, but I think kindness right now, and that's why I want to leave the fear at the door, and that's why I want people to be curious. And I, if someone feels overwhelmed, I want people to come around and go, what can we do for you? And just really create this space of just, I don't know. I'm not thinking the word, so I apologize. But I'm just we're really trying to create this amazing experience, and we're just honored to be here and a part of it. And the corral, I love the corral.
Yes, absolutely. So it's just a very safe place. That's that's one of the things that Kelly. Like, we may not use that exact word, but that's the word that came coming to me. It's a very safe space. You're right. I'm right. They're right. We're all right. It's one of those places. It's actually kind of what we do at my shops. It's really just about, we meet you where you're at.
Yeah.
And if where you're at is, okay, I'm a little freaked out about this, that's awesome.
Okay.
We all were there too. We all had those moments. So what can we do to help you with that? What can we do to make that better for you?
Yeah.
I love, one of the things they keep bringing up for me is this is really a collaborative event and that everyone is there helping everyone walk through the door. I just feel there's not the ego going on with it. It's more of everybody's helping everyone. Everyone's there supporting everyone and supporting the people that come through the door, because it really feels like a lot of people aren't looking for one specific thing, but a multitude of different things to kind of build on their consciousness and bring it forward. And this is really just such a beautiful space to do it. They just show me it's like a ice cream shop, going in and trying all the different ice cream and see what they like the best.
Absolutely. It's a great way to do it. That's.
And everyone that signed up, Eric and I got excited. We're like, oh, yay, they're joining us. And yeah, they're joining us. And yeah, they're joining us. And it's really great. And this is not, I mean, we're not just being all, oh, a safe space, but that's really what we're doing. And the practitioners that are here, I mean, you guys are here because you want to be here and you want to be a part of a magical event. And I know you're going to bring it. And I know everyone's going to show up and they're going to just, I don't know. I'm going to start crying because I'm so excited about it. And it's an honor. Like it's an honor. And thank you for being here.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you both for putting this on, for putting it together, for going through the crazy energy and getting it corralled, because it has been a journey for both of you too. I know. And
it's a blast though. We just laugh. I don't think I've laughed this much, when Kelly and I have a standing weekly meeting, but even just throughout the week, we'll text each other, hey, it's like, and we're just having fun. And, that's what I encourage you, anyone that's coming too, make sure you're having fun.
Right.
And I think that's something huge for people going forward, because so many people are in their heads and seeing everything that's going on in the world out here and forgetting to take care of themselves, forgetting to have that fun every day, because you get dragged down in that energy. And it's all about remembering who we are on that soul level, remembering who we are and waking ourselves up and just enjoying every day. And my team, one of the things they always said is, every day, when you talk about being in the present moment, They told me every day is a present. And that's why it's called the present moment, because every day you get to unwrap this gift to see what the day entails every single day.
That's awesome.
On that.
Yeah.
Dan, or I might do it first.
I love it.
I'm sorry, Eric. I didn't mean to make you cry because I forgot to warn you.
No, it's all good. The feels are here, and that's okay. It's one of those things. When I said, I had to go back and do this event, a lot of my family was like, oh man, that's going to be so tough. And I'm like, no, it's not. It's going to be actually very easy because I'm around supportive people. I'm in a supportive environment. All the people we love, all these new people that we're meeting too, new friends. That's the other thing I'm really excited about is new friends that we're making, in this event. We have a lot of returning vendors, and we have a lot of new vendors this year as well. And some of them, it's their first show or second show. And how cool is that? It just makes me go back to that. Oh my gosh, I remember that feeling where you're like, oh my God, I hope somebody actually signs up, or,
right.
And that's what's great is this is such a supportive community that Kelly and I have purposely put together. We screen our applications. I'm going to just call it what it is. We look for the best of the best.
Awesome.
And I'm quite confident that we have the best of the best.
Can I say something, Eric? Is it okay if I say something for your grandma here?
Yeah, I was waiting for that. I was like, Here we go.
Okay. Because your grandma was ill beforehand, correct? She was ill beforehand. Yeah. She is just coming through and just wants you to know she couldn't do a lot of things that she wanted to do because she was getting sicker towards the end. Okay. Mm-hmm. She also wants you to know, she wants you to look at you doing this event. This was her gift to you because she wanted to pass beforehand so she could spend the whole time with you. She couldn't do it before because she was too sick, but now she can spend the whole time with you. And she's so excited. She's just like, ooh, just so excited. She's like, I can spend the whole weekend with him, the before and the after, and meeting all the people. And she's just super excited to spend that time with you. So she wants you to look at this as this was her gift to you to pass beforehand so she could spend the time with you because she couldn't do it in life because she was too ill.
Yeah, no, I very much resonates. And it was a gift to our whole family. We were all just, I'll just put it, yeah. I'm kind of at a loss for words right now, but yeah, that absolutely puts everything out there that, we said those exact words, that it was a gift to us that she went when she did.
Yes, she is so excited for this weekend. She's so excited to spend more time with you because her time with you was also kind of limited a lot of times. Yep. And she wants to just say, now I have unlimited time with you. And she's like just going, ooh, I want to take it all now.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that sounds like grandma. So, very cool. Thank you. Guys, there's a sampling of Angela Zabel, by the way.
Yeah, right?
Angela, yes. Yeah.
And just to reiterate, Angela's going to be here all weekend. What do you
Yes.
I think you're booth 104. She is going to be the Psychic Gallery special event from 1:15 to 2:45. So again, an hour and a half with Angela. We really didn't do a tight gallery in an hour because I feel that's just confining. So we're giving you really that space to let it flow. There is a $25 ask for admission to share time with Angela during that space. Again, booth 104. And on Saturday, you're going to be a part of it.
Yes.
For the gallery, but the whole weekend. Oh my gosh. The words, when telepathy, I can't wait till it becomes more prevalent.
Yes,
I know, I'm done.
agree, right?
It's getting there. It's getting there. And it's so fun and so amazing. And oh my gosh. And I just got to say one more thing from your grandma because she's not done yet.
I had a feeling.
She just wants you to know, Eric, that she goes, just like everybody's talking with the telepathy, she's one that was in, I'm just going to say this, kind of in everybody's business sometimes. Because
Twyla's Gossip Hotline. How can I help you?
But what she wants to say is this telepathy and people being more in tune with everything. She's super excited right now that she's going to be going to other people and like bridging that gap. She's someone who is not just like family specific is what she's saying. She goes, I'm family to everyone. So for her, she's like, I'm going to be going around helping everybody. That she's excited for this next step of her journey because she's going to be helping other people learn and have bridge that connection. So wow, she's an amazing, beautiful soul. You are very lucky to have her in your life. So thank you for letting me talk with her, because she was like, if I wouldn't have talked for, she would have been driving. She would have been pushing me.
It was an option not to.
She wouldn't take no for an answer.
So I will tell you, at the beginning when I saw her come in, I was like, Angela's going last, because I was hoping that this would happen, and it did. So thank you for because I know Mr. Eric's had a really hard week, and what a beautiful way in real time to have this happen. So Angela, you gave a gift larger than I think you know, because that's who you are.
But yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Oh, his grandma wouldn't let me off anyhow.
I had a feeling. I was just like, Twyla's gonna be hanging out in the VIP lounge, and she's just, but it's funny. She's like, no, I'm not gonna be there. I'm gonna be in the speaker room, and then I'm gonna be in the workshops, and then I'm gonna be at every vendor, and I'm gonna be here, and like I was like,
she's
okay,
everywhere,
and I'm gonna be at the pool because she can. I'm gonna be swimming.
Because she can.
Absolutely. Yeah.
We'll have her at the info desk with Paul David.
There we go.
You should have a picture of her when you walk in to watch over the expo.
Might have to see what I can do about that.
I think you're gonna have to do that.
Yeah,
so Angela,
because she's like, I like to be displayed.
Look at her. Yeah, she's just like,
just like, you need to put me on display.
You need a pretty fancy frame too. It can't just be like a little.
It's like the gold and it's all fancy on the outside.
Yeah. Get on that, Eric. I know you have nothing else to do, so please make sure that happens. It's got to be a good shot too.
Yeah. No.
And she's like, it's okay if you put in honor of me.
Wow. Can we bedazzle it too?
Oh yeah.
I think
she's all in for it. Oh yeah.
She would be all over that. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay, everybody. Well, thank you, Angela. I'm just going to bring all of these beautiful people that stayed on back. Beautiful. Okay. Everybody, please. What's the one word that you've been thinking about while you've been behind and backstage? Share.
Excited.
Yes. I love it. Terry.
Amazing. Just amazing.
Okay. Caitlin.
Joyful.
Ooh. Carol.
Welcoming.
Oh my gosh, you guys. And I put everybody on the spot. They didn't know I was doing this.
Yeah.
Okay, Angela.
Oh, it's me. It's my turn.
Yeah, you get to go too.
Can I use two?
Yes.
Sure.
Please. Amazingly beautiful.
I love it. Okay, Mr. Eric.
Oh, you really put me on the spot after
I know.
that. Love.
We have Rose. I mean, you guys, this is so much fun. This is going to be a playground.
Yep.
I'm really excited. Like, I'm really excited. It's going to be
Kelly,
fun.
I'm going to do a quick shameless plug because I didn't get to join the speaker show.
Okay, do a shameless plug.
Bert, my husband, and I, we're known as Two Guys in the Know, and Diet are also doing a gallery on Sunday. So it's a panel gallery. So the three of us will be doing a gallery. We did a format like this last year, and Diet was part of it, and so was Bert. I wasn't feeling up to being on it last year. I had some stuff going on, and look who has some stuff going on again this year, but I'm actually really looking forward to doing it. So we're on Sunday at, I had it.
11:15. And you get your brochure, you'll know.
I know, I don't have it up right now.
You guys could laugh at me about the little brochure. It's all good. Yes, 11:15 to 12:45. There's a $44 admission for it. So it's kind of at the beginning on Saturday or on Sunday. So you're gonna have to kind of set your intention, get there, and remember it's daylight savings. I'm going to tell everybody again, it's daylight savings. So Sunday kicks off so our vendors are 11 to 5. We do have a special coffee with angels at 10 to 11. So come join Coffee with Angels and then go take a little bit of a coffee break or whatever. And then 11:15, you guys and the panels be starting. So 2 totally different psychic galleries for our weekend. A lot of events will just have one or one style. We're really mixing it up. So whoever you're called to go and explore, you can.
Absolutely. It's going to be a ton of fun. So I'm really excited for that. And I'm sure my grandma will be there too as well. So if you don't get to see her on Saturday, well, you'll for sure see her on Sunday. She'll make herself known, believe me.
She can moderate.
No, you don't want to put a microphone in her hand.
Well, everybody, thank you so much for joining us. We went an hour and a half, and thank you for everybody that stayed on to watch it. This is going to be great. On behalf of Eric, this is Kelly and our cute little program. We will see you this Saturday and Sunday at Edge Life Events Reawakened at the Delta Hotel in Minneapolis. It's, again, free parking. It's going to be great weather. It's easy to get in and out to. 10 to 5 on Saturday, 11 to 5 on Sunday with a special preview, Coffee with Angels at 10 on Sunday. Again, remember the daylight savings and come and be curious. Bring your imaginary friends. Leave the fears at the door. And cash is available. We take cash too, so it's all good.
Yeah. One thing I'll just add to that. Sometimes it looks like parking is full because their front parking isn't huge, but you don't realize is their back parking. And there's also an entrance right into the expo there. There's more spots than meet the eye. We'll just put it that way. There's tons of spots. So don't feel like you're going to have any issue with parking. Easy walk in and out.
Everything's on one level too. So it's really, really easy to access for everybody. So it'll be really good.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for staying on. And we'll see you this weekend.
Yes.
Thanks.
Explore your higher consciousness with the Edge Media Platform. We're a multimedia platform dedicated to connecting curious teachers and seekers in a safe, welcoming space. Dive into spiritual growth with our print magazine, digital content, podcasts, and in-person experiences. Whether you're seeking wisdom or sharing it, we're here to inspire and uplift your journey.